Hi everybody, I am here to demonstrate how to use a mobile Quickbrain interface to manage work order as a maintenance operator. Mobile interface is very easy to use and very simple so you can directly access to your work orders by clicking on the maintenance tab. You can then go directly to your calendar, open it, and then you could see all the work order you have to do. For example, here work order number 34, bearing replacement. This interface is divided into 5 parts, 5 tabs. The first one is a task report. So this is here to record the result of the job. The job card tab is the one that contains all the information for the operation. For example, resources, the toolbox, special tools like torque wrench, all the lubricants, all the stuff you have to do the job. You can also access directly to the documentation. So the documentation that can help you to do the job with, of course, page number, where to find the right information on it. Another interesting thing are all the items you need for the operation with designation, the code, and all the information, and of course the quantity you have directly on the stock. Okay, for this item code I have 6 units, for example, and I can also access directly to a view of the item itself for each items. The last part is the service instruction. So for this instruction you can have very detailed level of information, including exploded views generated from Quickbrain from the main interface, not the mobile one. As you can see, so operation 1, operation 2, replace the bearings and test the pump at the end with all exploded view related, and the photos and with markup, so very easy to understand. You can add, of course, also operation to do before the job, so before work, for example, all the security operation, all the health and safety assessments, and as the main task, we can of course directly have also the same level of detail, resources, tools, and all the stuff we have on the main instruction. The third tab is datasheet. Datasheet is containing information about the equipment itself, the asset, with description, a type, and a reference, the reference to order it, and also some technical information about the equipment itself, process data, pressure, temperature, some information about connection, how is it really connected to the control system, and all that things that can help, of course, to do the job again. The fourth tab contains all the documentation not related only to the operation, but all the documentation linked to the equipment. Okay, so we can directly access to the file, open photos, consult exploded views, 3D views. The last tab is events. So this tab is containing all the issues recorded for this equipment. For example, here we have a leak on the pump, so description, and the operator can access to all the events recording on this equipment as a fault history. It's very easy and very interesting to use for fault diagnostic. Of course, you can create an event. For example, here an electrical one. Let's say some wiring damaged directly on the pump. Okay, now I just have to save, and I have a new event on the list. This event will be directly sent to the maintenance manager, and that can who can review it and decide if there is a need to make an action or not. This is a way to manage faults, of course, and events as we previously explained on the video. So I go back to the first tab. The only thing I have to do is to check if it's done or not, and write a small intervention report, but it's not mandatory. Just have to say it's finished. That's all. Now I can save. And if I go back to the calendar, hey, the task is in green. So the work order is finished from the operator side, okay, for the maintenance side. On the main software, the maintenance manager will have to review it, of course, to check it and to approve it. But the operator said, yes, I have finished. Then now we have demonstrated how to implement a work order management in a very simple way into the mobile version of Quickbrain. And do not hesitate to come and visit our website crazylog.fr in order to see more video or to contact us directly and to know more about the Quickbrain software.